Hello everyone. I got some of this Mazuri sample food at the ACA convention. This is the aquatic Carni-blend. It's a medium-sized little pellet. Decided to try it on some Plico babies. And frankly, they've only seen this for about 10 seconds. It barely hit the bottom before they were all over it. So it's a very hard little pellet, so I think it's going to have to soak a little bit. But there's no question that they have a lot of interest in these things. They pretty much are dominating each little pellet very happily. I got a fact sheet that tells me what all's in it, so I can check that out and see how nutritious it is for them. But it's definitely high on their list of things they want to eat. Here's one side of their fact sheet. And this is very interesting because rarely do you get to see this kind of a breakdown on what is actually in the different foods. And this looks like something I could probably take as my personal multivitamin. Quite an incredible product. It's 47% protein. It's Mazuri, M-A-Z-U-R-I. Might want to look that up on the internet and check out this as some food for your fish. So it's only been 3 or 4 minutes since I dropped those in there. Let them soften just a little bit. Just showed you what the ingredients were. And I had already fed these fish this morning their usual HBH spirulina pellets, and these guys look like they haven't eaten in a week, and they ate like an hour ago. Looks like this food may definitely want to go into the list of foods I bump up and feed on a regular basis. They also gave me a sample of what's a gel type food that you mix up and makes a gel, but it looks pretty good to me for just using the way it is as a really small fry food. So I'll be giving that a try as soon as I have another batch of really tiny fry, and I can report the effects there for you. Once again, here's the name of the product, the Mazuri Aquatic Carni-blend. My first reaction to it, well actually the fish's first reaction to it is, this is some good stuff. So we'll see how much of it is left in an hour or so, and if they're still gnawing on it. Thank you for watching. It's been about 6 hours since I gave them those delightful little food pellets, and there you can tell they're completely, totally gone. None there whatsoever. These are fish that definitely want a current. See, they all face into the current. So now for their evening feeding, they're going to get their slices of zucchini, since we picked some zucchini out of the garden, and we're having it for dinner, so they get a few slices. I just use a brass screw screwed into the side of it to weight it down. The brass is pretty much inert in the water. And now they'll have some zucchini, which helps clean them out of whatever it is they may have picked up when they were eating today. Keeps the roughage moving. So this is a day in the life of the albinos and the regular bushy nose.